Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here, and this is short notice, but I want to let you know that there's an opportunity for you to connect with Doug Bradley, the actor who played Pinhead in the Hellraiser series of films, as well as Barbie Wilde, the female Cenobite. And if you don't know, Doug Bradley is the voice for Pinhead in Dead by Daylight now. No disrespect to the original voice actor that they had in the PTB for the Hellraiser DLC, but hearing Doug do the voice for Pinhead is just so amazing. I'm very grateful that they got him to connect with the game. Let's listen to the sounds here really quickly. So this was the Tear Your Soul Apart sound. Let's see.
I'll tear your soul apart.
And then we've had this one that if you get chained in the gate, he'll say, "You won't escape me."
You shall not escape me.
And then when he puts somebody on the hook, this is a sound that is played sometimes.
I must be going now.
And then we have this one about the tears.
Oh, please, no tears. They are a waste of good suffering.
We have a variation on that one with, let's see, this one.
What a waste of good suffering.
And then if he stumbles upon someone doing the box, there's this sound here.
Oh no, don't do that.
And then I'm not sure if this is if he pulls somebody out of a locker or just picks them up off the ground after downing them.
Now you must come with me.
And then we have the sights to show you. This is for the Mori. And interestingly, his mouth actually moves when he's talking for the Mori. The rest of it I can't say for sure because I haven't seen it. I played first person as Pinhead, so I can't see when his mouth moves when I'm playing as Pinhead. Maybe other people can shed some light on that, but here's when the Mori is in third person, you can actually see his mouth moving.
I have such sights to show you.
And then, of course, we have two versions of this here, where he teleports when someone starts to solve the puzzle box. So we have this.
You summoned me.
And then we also have this.
The box. You opened it.
And then both of those are normally finished with the familiar
I came.
So in game, it would typically be like this.
The box. You opened it. I came.
Or
you summoned me. I came.
So we have those two variations. Anyway, so I had put up a video about my first day playing the new PTB, and there was a note in the patch notes that said that the voice lines had been added again, and we were all wondering if it was Doug, and one of the moderators on the forum said it was Doug, and I was like, well, yeah, I believe the mod. So on that video, actually, Steph, Doug's wife, commented, which was very sweet, and she had written on it to let us know that it was indeed Doug. And so Steph wrote, "It's Doug. I'll head this off at the pass, as there's been someone across several channels oddly and repeatedly stating that Doug has recorded the lines at home due to COVID restrictions, but Doug actually went into a professional studio located in Pittsburgh and recorded the lines. They are, of course, digitally altered to mimic the pitch and ethereal sound of Pinhead's voice in the films. Doug had nothing to do with that process, but it sounds as if they've done a good job duplicating that tone, and I hope that all the gamers enjoy it." And I had written her back because I was very interested in learning more about it, and I know that they do these Twitch broadcasts from time to time. In the past, Doug had said he had never been contacted by Behavior Studios or Park Avenue Entertainment, the license holder, and he had nothing to do with the voice lines being removed. He had no knowledge about it, had never been contacted in any way. Obviously, now he has been contacted by someone in some capacity to do these voice lines. So I was interested in watching a new Twitch stream with them and seeing if there was going to be any mention of that. And just as I was researching and trying to find out if they had a Twitch stream scheduled, Steph had written to me, so I wrote her back, and I said that I was checking to see if you had a Twitch broadcast scheduled soon to hear all about this experience of recording this dialogue for Pinhead in the video game. And I said that they sound really great, and this is all that I ever wanted in a Pinhead and Hellraiser chapter, and everybody's so happy. And the Pinhead players really turned out and took over the game yesterday because we were all so eager to hear these voice lines and tell Doug that we love them, and thank you for sharing this information with all of us. Happy New Year, etc., etc. And so then she wrote back and said, Doug appreciates the positive feedback. We'll be back at it on Twitch next Thursday, which is today, with Barbie Wilde, the female Cenobite. And so I looked into this and I found out where you can watch this. I had investigated this before today, but I didn't know the actual date and time of it, because they did mention that it was going to be a different time than normal, because Barbie Wilde, I believe, is in England now and is ahead of time from us, so they're doing it earlier, and it's going to be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in just a couple hours when I'm recording this, and it's going to be on this Twitch channel, the Horror Hub Marketplace. This is where they do these videos, so I would recommend it. There was one here that they had where they had Doug and Steph and Robert Englund on together, but it looks like that one's been removed. But you can see from time to time they do these podcasts here where Steph and Doug talk, and I'm really hoping that today they're going to talk about this experience of recording the voice lines for Pinhead for Dead by Daylight. Of course, I'm sure some of it's going to be under NDA, so we're not going to really get to know that much about it, but I hope he does expand on his experience. And if you're watching this after the broadcast has already happened, again, you can see here that you can go back and watch it, the highlights of it after it's happened. They have it archived, so they should be archived anyway. So I'll have a link to the Twitch channel so you can go back and watch it in case you're watching this at a later date. But I'm very curious to know how this all came to be. Hopefully we can get some kind of clarity on it. And I'm interested to know now that at the end of the year, the rights to Hellraiser reverted to Clive Barker in the US. Did that play any part in getting Doug involved, or is it all through Park Avenue Entertainment? A lot of unknowns around this, and I'm not really sure if we're going to get too many answers on that front, but I do really just want to hear about his whole experience and what it was like to get back into the character and do these lines. And anyway, I hope you'll check it out here. I'll have the link to the Twitch channel if you want to see it. Down to Hell with Doug Bradley tonight, live 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch, Horror Hub Marketplace with Barbie Wilde and Doug Bradley. Should be a good time. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I'm going to wrap it up so that I can process this video and get it out to you so you can find out about it and go watch. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I'm going to wrap it up and render the video and put it out to you so you can find out about this and go watch. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.